Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by Always More Gaming here on YouTube, and we're trying something new today. This is a demo for a game called Quarantine Zone. Now this game actually came up across my TikTok, by, what is it? Die with Dev? Is that what his name is? I don't know. I discovered That's Not My Neighbor through this guy. Like, has like kind of a really deep voice and it's like really soothing. And like, I don't know. But like, he was all over my TikTok page playing this game. And I really wanted to try it. And then the demo came out and I was like, okay, I know what we're doing. We're gonna play it. So, we are gonna play this. I do intend on getting back to Assassin's Creed 3, but I haven't really been enjoying playing it, so I haven't been. But I do intend on going back to fix it. But anyways, we're gonna start a new game. So this is supposed to be really similar to Papers, Please, which I have on my iPad, and I used to play in my downtime all the time, but I haven't played in a while. But it's supposed to be like there's been a zombie outbreak.
Finally awake, Commander.
And we have to let people into the quarantine zone.
Some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. All right, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you've got to worry about.
Okay.
You are all aware of the situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a
I thought
zombie,
they just called it a zombie
we need
virus.
to try to save them.
It's not
But
like
at the same time,
something
make sure
cool.
the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
It's not, you know, some cool name. It's just a zombie virus. How do I get over there? Can I go through here? I can. So basically people are going to come in and we have to see if they have like certain symptoms, and then from there we decide on if they need to go into quarantine, if they need to be taken care of, or if they can, I think they come through somewhere else. And as the game progresses, we'll get more and more symptoms we have to keep an eye out for, and they'll get more aggressive.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in. So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye?
His face is really red.
Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is.
Oh.
You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Okay, here are all the known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have tools to detect them more easily. So we have red skin. Oh. After you've identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's allocation. So send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days, and it looks like I can only have 3. Liquidation is for elimination, those you are sure are infected, and the survivor block is for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. They will be evacuated from there, and you'll receive a corresponding reward. In this area, I wonder if this is another survivor block. It's the same size.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
Wait, but it said red skin is okay. It's not a sign of infection. Okay, I guess you're going to quarantine.
Wait,
Look
why?
for symptoms,
I'm fine.
mark them, and classify them. And good luck.
Thanks.
Move it.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
His skin looks a little yellow. Also, my ice maker is going. So. Here comes the ice now. Thank you. Wanted to be included. Oh, zombie people are bringing this in? Oh, okay. Well, he's not... He doesn't have any sounds. I'm not seeing anything. He just looks kind of yellow on his face. Whew, my goodness. You can tell I do not use mouse and keyboard. Patrick Garcia. Oh, I can have 6 in the survivor block. I don't know his pulse or his temperature. Do I have... Oh, zoom in. I mean... Conjunctivitis is not a sign of infection, okay? It's just a sign of what? Your kidneys shutting down? Is it your kidneys or your liver?
You are in a quarantine zone.
I mean, he doesn't have
Stay calm
anything...
and wait for your turn. Prepare
It's just
your
like right
belongings for
here
inspection.
being yellow.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I mean, I guess... What happens if you send someone who might be infected to the survivor block?
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Next.
Come on.
I was bitten by a dog.
Oh!
Not a zombie.
Uh-huh. Is there anything else? Oh my god, this is so sensitive. Oh, there's another one. Let's see, we've got bite mark. I think that's all. I think they gave me one of each.
I'm still fine, right? Right?
Nope.
That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Oh, I get money for taking out an infected. I think it told me that, didn't it? Can I turn, like, my mouse sensitivity down? Did I say mouse? I meant, like, my... I don't know if that helped at all. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Of course that door doesn't open. Okay, come through here. Go through here. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine.
Great. He is still alive.
Identification verified.
Go over to him
Quarantine
and
status
call him in
stable.
for a
No
recheck.
incidents reported.
I was
He
helping others
doesn't
out
show
there.
that
Look,
previous
no
symptom
bites.
anymore. So he can be moved to the block.
Did he have hair grow in on his face, or was it just not as obvious? I think he had a beard grow in.
Oh god.
Tools
I made
help
it.
you spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
Grab the scanner. That's a flashlight, but I'll take it. Breakthrough technology for human inspection that shines through tissues like clothes and boots. Use the scanner to detect external symptoms under clothing. Combine with a UV flashlight to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked
Now,
eye.
call
I'm not
in
going to
the
remember
next
all of
one
these
and
keybinds.
use the new tool on him.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
Oh, you've got some, like, bruising on your face. Herpes. I just now realized that was a thing. I've got some bruising. Does it only have to be on their limbs? Okay. Do I have to hold... Not that I want to see him naked, but isn't it's supposed to like shine through the clothes? Ooh. That's just his hair. Oh. Oh, I have to click. Got some scratches. Or skin cuts. A cut is a disruption in the anatomical integrity of covering or internal tissues through their full thickness. Okay, so we've got bruises, skin cuts. Okay, that's just the shadow of his underwear. I was like, what is that? It's nothing. Okay, why are you wearing a long sleeve shirt, my dude? And shorts. I mean... Nope. I guess you wear what you gotta wear during a zombie apocalypse, but like... Okay. I think I'm gonna send him to oh, he's got more bruises on his leg. Okay, I'm going to send you to quarantine.
I feel fine. Please, don't do this.
Don't make me wait.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
You were... Your eyes are yellow. You've got bruising on your neck. And then he said something about... Oh my goodness, my dude. He said something about being bitten by a dog. So that means I'm gonna find a bite somewhere, right? I mean, I'm not seeing any bite marks. What's that? What is that? What is that? Is that a bite? But you can't see it.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
I trust you guys,
Prepare
but
your belongings
this
for
feels
inspection.
wrong.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Come on.
Ooh, you
I bit my
got.
lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Uh-huh. Mouth blood. Okay. Ooh! It's a lot of... That's not necrosis, is it? It's just bruising. It looks like really intense bruising. I don't think it's necrosis. Oh, never mind. I think it's necrosis. I can't... Or is it a red bruise? I don't know that that's... necrosis. I just don't know. I feel so unsure. We've got... We've got a red bruise, bruising, and mouth blood. So if it's possible signs of infection, I don't know. I don't want to risk infecting the other person in quarantine, but they're not for sure signs. I'm gonna go liquidation. Those bruises on the back were pretty bad.
Just
Next.
tell me what's happening.
Aren't you snazzy with your
I was eaten
glasses?
by a dog, not a zombie.
Okay, you guys gotta stop leading with that. Oh, they weren't infected. Oh, that was a really big pay cut. Okay. That was probably all of my money for the day. Your shoes are so
You are in
fancy.
a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats,
Ooh.
glasses, and gloves.
That's necrosis. 'Cause it's black, right? I haven't seen... Again, he came in saying dog bite. I'm not seeing any bite. But if that's necrosis...
What do you mean?
Let's lose more money. Okay. I got one of them at least. Okay, I'll check on the quarantine in the morning. No, this way. Can I... Do I just go to sleep? Oh, I only got $200. Okay. I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? And it's less stuff we have to share.
Checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Okay, here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they are healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available resources per day, the statuses, and the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. Either ensure that the block has enough space, places, and food for the number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day, and the sick may die. Okay. Wait, so this is the number of places in all of the small tents. Number of what? It is displayed in red if the total number of places in all tents, all types, is less than the number of survivors. Survivors are housed in the tents. Ensure that the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade the current tents and build new ones. In the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there are enough places and food for the day. 1 serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be brought from the warehouse. This is a lot. Generators supply energy to your buildings. To produce 1 unit of energy, a generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generator can supply energy for, only those buildings that have sufficient energy will operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, then all buildings at the base may stop working.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse.
Okay, but it says I have 4 things of food in the dining room and I only need 3 servings.
Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block. Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Okay. Oh, wow. Why was everything blue?
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Oh. Food. I need 2 food. Right? Stored. No. Resources. What?
Pick up the cart. Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Ooh, I drift. Okay. Ooh,
The supplies need to go to the dining hall.
I do not like how this
Fuel to the generator.
drives. Take the required resource from the cart and transfer it to the building's resource reception area. Is it snowing? Oh, I just threw that. Or is it just dusty? It's like, where does the food go? There you go. Should I take the cart back with me? Nope.
Excellent. Everyone's fed today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today.
Don't I need to check?
There are reports of large zombie clusters in
Don't
nearby
I need to check my
areas.
quarantine guy?
So we need to be ready.
It Doesn't even let me through. That was a hard day. So stressful. I got paid so much. Okay, we'll do one more day.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Aww.
Warning, massive
Drone
zombie attack.
patrol. Bait. Bombs bait airstrike. I don't have any defenses purchased. Oh my gosh. I don't like this at all. The way they like pop, they like burst. My wall is failing. Ugh. How did I? How long do I have to last this? This isn't doing like anything to the ones over here. I'm just hitting my own wall. Okay, I didn't realize, I mean, I even saw like the WASD thing, but I'm like, I can't move. Yes, I can. I can move. I need to move. I should have moved.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Okay, I'm actually gonna stop here instead of playing through one more day, and we'll just pick up in the next part right here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my Sims channel and my Twitter, both linked down in the description below, so if you'd like to check either of those things out, please feel free to do so. And yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.